Namaste everybody, Adam here. I wanted to do a short video today about Japa Meditation, which is the recitation or repetition of mantra. Mantra repetition has been used in many different traditions for thousands of years, from Hinduism to Jainism, Sikhism. You even find it in practices like Christianity through the rosary. In the yoga practice, we generally use the mala beads, which looks very much like a rosary actually. It consists of 108 beads, and I won't go into the significance of the number 108, which you see very often coming up in yoga especially, but it's very interesting. If you want to look that up, you can Google that. And in most malas, you have one special bead, which is called the guru bead. The guru bead has a tassel on it here, and this represents one's teacher, one's guru. You don't have to have a guru to do Japa meditation. It's simply to remind us of all the teachers that have been in our lives. So in practicing mantra repetition, we are creating an energy field through the recitation of these sacred words. This repetition gives the mind a point of focus. So it helps us to get rid of all of the extraneous thoughts that are coming through the mind. And 80% of our thoughts are pretty useless during the day. So by giving the mind something to focus on, we help to bring focus in general in the rest of our lives. When we're repeating mantra that is in Sanskrit, then it's a very powerful practice because the Sanskrit language itself has a particular vibration and frequency to it. So by repeating the sacred language, we're creating a change within us at a very, very deep level. And there are millions of mantras probably. There's a mantra for just about everything that can occur in life. And this is what makes it so special too, is anything that's going on in your life, if you need a little support, if you need a little help, there's a mantra for that. So perhaps you're having some really difficult times in life, you're trying to break through some old patterns, it feels like you're just not getting ahead in life, like your way is really blocked. Well, a good mantra for that is Ganesha mantra, for example. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. If you are looking for transformation, if you're trying to step out of the old and into the new, then the Shiva, Om Namah Shivaya, is a good mantra. So just find something that resonates with you, what feels good for you. And it doesn't have to be Sanskrit. You can even say mantra with English or German or whatever language you happen to speak. But traditionally, it's done in Sanskrit. So when we use the mala beads, there's a particular way that we do this. Generally, we'll hold it in the right hand. This is the counting hand. And when you hold the mala beads, when you start, we're going to hold it between the forefinger, or between the middle finger and the thumb on the bead that is directly behind the guru bead. So we don't want to start with the guru bead. We start with one of the beads that is behind the guru bead. We hold it between the thumb and the middle finger. And as we count, we're supporting with the left hand, and we're simply sliding it through the fingers. So each bead represents one recitation of the mantra. So if I were saying Om Namah Shivaya, for example, I'd say Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. What's important is that the intention is there as well. So set an intention prior to your practice before you sit down. Now once you've gone all the way around the mala, and you've come all the way back to the beginning, and you run into that guru bead, then you never cross over the guru bead to continue. Once you get here, you simply turn the mala around and you go back the other way. So you never cross over the guru bead. The guru is the teacher. He is the one who's helping to support us, so we don't want to cross him. So in essence, we're going back and forth like this along the mala. Now you can say one round of malas, you can say as many as you want. I've had sessions sometimes where I will do 3-4 rounds, and the energy that gets developed and created is very, very powerful. Mala repetition also helps us in transformation. Yeah, this energy that gets created and the change that happens on a very deep energetic level will help us in our path towards self-realization, self-transformation, coming out of fear, and getting into trust and love. So I hope this helps you in your understanding a little bit of the mala beads. They're not just yogic jewelry. They actually have a purpose. As a matter of fact, they should be treated with honor and with care and with respect. So you should never put a mala on a place that you're sitting traditionally, and you should not put them on the floor. Keep them in a bag at home, or keep them, I have a statue of a Ganesha, and I keep it on the statue of Ganesha. And just say a little prayer over your malas before you start, to just bless them before you start going. So I hope this helped. If you'd like to do some Japa meditation with me, then you can join me for one of my live stream classes. You can find the link to those classes in my profile or my bio, wherever you happen to be watching this. So I wish you all the best until the next time. Be well, be safe, and stay in love. Namaste.